other Singh, Director, and other Niranjan, Deputy Director, Dr. Alphonse, and Father Petrus, and the sister, and all the aspirants. Good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting us and putting up such a beautiful program. I could see that all of you have improved your pronunciation. All of you are speaking very well in English. I am sure that some of you are coming from Odia medium, but still you are able to speak in such a nice way, so it's a good sign. And I'm sure you are putting up a lot of effort in order to make yourself fit for that and arrive at that standard of a civil servant. First of all, our initial purpose of beginning this institution was to create an awareness in the community, because few were in this line. Some from our communities, they were in the IAS, they were in the IPS, many are in the OAS and other civil service. But still, this particular area was not caught up by the general community of these two categories. So we thought that it will create some kind of awareness in people to see even in this way that we can serve the society. So that was the first purpose of initiating this institution. And by joining this institution, you are setting a history. You are showing to the next generation that there are also other ways that we can move and serve the society, besides the other jobs like the teaching or police or the other banking sector. Different other sectors, there are so many of them. But this is one way that we can effectively utilize our talents to serve the community. So therefore it is an important aspect which our two communities have neglected, or they have not got into much in this line. But with this, at least these 5 batches have already gone, and Father was telling that 119 have already passed through this institution. So it's a good sign, at least 119 have gone, and they will be witnessing about your experience here, how you are preparing, studying. Achieving the goal or arriving at the goal is one thing, but setting a goal is another thing. Setting a goal itself is an achievement. That itself is accomplishment, because when you are deciding and setting your own goals, that moment you are almost halfway you are successful. So therefore you have decided to come here and prepare yourself. That itself is a good sign, and I am sure that whichever line you take or whatever God has destined for you, whatever line you take in future, but this 10 months of your preparation and study, hard work, I am sure definitely bear much fruit in your future life. Either you become IAS, OS, or even a teacher, or whatever jobs it's laid for you, whatever work you do. But this 10 months of your hard work and preparation will, I am sure that it will help you to how to work hard, how to organize your life, how to build up your self, personality. I am sure all this will help you. So we constitute of 3 elements. One is our body, all of you know, physical reality that we live in. The second is our mental mind, so mental reality. And the third is our spiritual reality. All these 3, we are constituted of 3 elements. So these 3 elements you have to take care. Mental, you have to concentrate, meditate, you have to organize your mind, you have to strengthen your mind, and logically you have to train your mind to become effective. And spiritual, that should come from within. It's an inner fire. It's a fire that is within you. It's a kind of your calling that is deep within you. You are feeling from within. So that spiritual life, or this your being or your intention, your reality that is within you, that should ignite you to be somebody. So that is actually the storehouse of power. That's the house of energy for everyone, all the human beings. So that gives you push, and then your mind picks up. Okay, so I should train my mind in order to achieve that goal. And then afterwards, physically you are also getting ready. Physically you are ready to move, you are ready to do, you are becoming active, you keep yourself energetic. And then when these three things are harmonized and synchronized, then you feel that you become more effective. You are becoming more fruitful for the others, useful for the society, and you are becoming relevant for the society today. And therefore, training mind is very important. When you are studying, discipline your mind. When you are at the table, make your mind in such a way that 100% that mind is in it. That mind is working. It is not roaming around, it is not dull, it is not sleeping, or it is not docile. Mind is active, and energetically it is acquiring the knowledge of the whatever you are studying, all the information. So the mind has to be always active. Otherwise our tendency is to put off or switch off the mind. And you sit on the table, you read hundreds of pages, no use. So even if with mindset, alert, disciplined, trained, if you study half an hour, many things will be in your mind. So organizing the mind is very important. So that is one part that all of you have to do exercise. That's why morning meditation, or morning little prayer, or morning you think about yourself, think about the Almighty God, and you think about your responsibility in the society, your calling. What is your calling? Why you are here on this earth? Just to live a normal life.